This episode of Todd's Kitchen is brought to you by San Remo, creating recipes for the whole family. G'day, welcome to Todd's Kitchen. If you're really time poor after a long day at work and you're looking for an easy meal to make that's relatively healthy, then boy do I have the recipe for you. So join me today as I make my version of a 10-minute stir fry. Okay, so we're going to start by doing the rice first. So into a pot of boiling hot water, just going to chuck in some rice. It's up to you what rice you want to use. I'm going to use long grain rice. Okay, so we're just going to give this a stir, and this will take 10 minutes to cook till it's just right. So I've got this wok on a medium heat, so I'm just going to add a bit of olive oil. Then to that I'm going to add our pork. Now I've just diced this up nicely. Now there are a lot of people out there who can't eat pork, and that's fine. This recipe is very versatile, so you can also use beef if you like. So pork or beef, it's really up to you on personal taste or values. But for my personal taste, for this particular one, I'm going to use some pork. So what we're going to do now is just keep on mixing this around just until the meat's cooked all the way through. And if you're using beef, you're going to do the same thing. Okay, so once the pork has been cooked all the way through, we're just going to take it off and just place it into a container, just for the time being. Okay, next, now as this is a quick meal recipe, I'm going to use frozen vegetables. Some lovely stir-fried version vegetables there, so we're just going to put those on. Just put them on frozen, that's fine. And we're just going to just even them out a bit, and we're just going to stir-fry these until they're nice and tender. Okay, so the vegetables are nice and tender. So what we're going to do now is just return our pork or beef mixture. Just mix that around a bit. Okay, next we're going to add some hoisin sauce. Then some soy sauce. And finally some spinach leaves. So what we're going to do now is just keep on turning it, stir frying it just for about another 1 or 2 minutes, just until the spinach leaves start to wilt. Okay, so the spinach is wilted, so what we're going to do now is just take this off the heat and it's ready to serve. Okay, so I've got a plate here with a bed of rice. Now just as a tip, I've rinsed the rice, just get rid of all that excess starch. Okay, now it's just a simple matter of spooning some of our stir-fry mixture just on top. Now when it's ready, now that only took about 10 minutes, but let's give it a go. Oh, that's so good. That is really, really good. The pork has been cooked perfectly. Now again, of course, if you don't want pork, you can just use beef. But by just using some simple ingredients like frozen vegetables, it really cuts down the time on making this meal. And with a combination of the two sauces, the vegetables and the meat, that tastes simply delish. And that sure is one simple and easy stir fry. So if you just want something quick to whip together, this should take you no more than 10 minutes. And your taste buds will love it too, trust me. Thank you for watching this episode of Todd's Kitchen. A list of ingredients are down below, as well as links to my Facebook, Twitter and Google Plus pages. Please do me a huge favour by giving this video a thumbs up and leave a comment, and I'll see you next time for another delicious recipe.